Lastly, our string dunder, so we can be able to call the title of our document. That's it for our document class, but we also need to have a document file class. This will be responsible for handling the attachment. Why is this separated? Because there will be cases a document will have not just have single attachment, they will have multiple attachments and different kinds of revision. So it's good to separate the document file attachment from the metadata of the document. Let's proceed to our document file. So since this document file is related to our document, we're gonna foreign key this to our document here, and our file's location. Lastly, the time and date it was created. Okay, this summarizes our documents model. We have a class document which contains the usual metadata of document and a document file which handles the attachment. Lastly, we go to our workflow models. These ones will be responsible for the business logic, routing, and etc. Since I have said that this one is responsible for our main MVP routing, we're gonna write that one, routing history class. We have here our choices, action choices, route, acknowledge, cancel, override. We also need document. Since this routing history is mainly dependable to our document, this will be the foreign key document. Since we call our document, we also need to import that. Let's go. And from department, where does it come from? And since this department, we need to import this. There you go. And since we have from department, we also need a to department. And since we declared also our action choices, we need a field for action. And performed by who routed the document, which is a foreign key to our user, and we're gonna import our user. There you go. Lastly, our remarks, which is a text field, and timestamp auto now add true. Let's go. Right now we have our routing history. I think that's so far what's needed for our first part of the project, since mainly this is enough to get it running for our MVP. We just need to make migrations and migrate this one. So in our terminal, we're gonna python manage.py make migrations. First our accounts, next our documents, next our workflow, and we're gonna python manage.py migrate so that this will be executed. Let's go.